Are you getting ready for baby chicks? Setting up the right environment is essential. It all starts with the perfect brooder. Consider this as a mini nursery for your newly hatched friends. The brooder can be as basic as a cardboard box or as fancy as a custom-built wooden structure. You'd need enough space for each chick, with a good rule of thumb being at least 2 square feet per chick. Now, onto the temperature. Chicks can't regulate body heat like us. A heat lamp is your best bet, providing necessary warmth but also cooler spots if things get too hot. It's vital to keep the right temperature for your chick's survival. Then comes feeding time. A balanced diet is key to their growth and development. Feed them chick feed, specifically designed to nourish them. A feeder that keeps the chicks from scratching and spoiling their food is a smart buy. Cleanliness is another important factor. Regular cleaning of the brooder ensures your chicks stay healthy and disease-free. Use absorbent bedding like pine shavings and change it regularly to maintain a clean, dry environment. And don't forget about water. Chicks can dehydrate fast, so always have fresh, clean water ready. Use a shallow waterer made for chicks to keep them from falling in and getting cold. If you prepare well, setting up a comfy home for your chicks becomes a breeze. It's all about giving them the right warmth, food, and clean surroundings to grow. Stay tuned as we delve into the specifics of maintaining warmth and nutrition in the next segment. Once your chicks have arrived, the next crucial step is ensuring they have the right warmth and nutrition. A heat lamp is a vital tool in achieving this. These little guys require a balmy environment, ideally around 95 degrees Fahrenheit in their first week. With each passing week, you can decrease the temperature by about 5 degrees until they've fully feathered out. Now let's talk about their diet. Chick feed, specifically formulated with the right blend of nutrients, is essential for their growth. It's a good idea to have this readily available for your chicks 24/7 in a feeder that's easy for them to access. And remember, hydration is just as critical. Ensure they have a constant supply of fresh, clean water. You might have to show them where it is at first, but they'll catch on quickly. With a well-maintained temperature and a steady supply of food and water, your chicks will flourish in their early days. Raising chicks is not a set-it-and-forget-it task. Regular monitoring of their health and growth is essential. As you navigate through the first 60 days of your chick's life, there are several signs which indicate they're in good health. A healthy chick is active, curious, and eager to explore. It's not uncommon for them to take short naps throughout the day, but if you find them huddled together and lethargic, it might be a sign of illness or a brooder that's too cold. Consistent growth is another sign of good health. While growth rates can vary among breeds, by the time your chicks are about 5 weeks old, they should be nearly full-sized and well on their way to growing their first set of feathers. Clear, bright eyes and smooth, shiny feathers are also signs of a healthy chick. Any changes in their eyes could be a sign of an infection or disease, and ruffled or dull feathers can indicate stress or malnutrition. While there's a lot of joy in raising chicks, it's not without its challenges. One common health issue you might encounter is a condition called pasty butt, where droppings stick to the chick's vent, preventing it from excreting waste. If you notice this, it's important to clean the area gently with warm water and keep the brooder temperature consistent to avoid recurrence. A chick's health can change rapidly, so it's crucial to check on them multiple times a day. If you notice any signs of illness, separate the sick chick from the rest to prevent the spread of disease and consult with a vet or experienced poultry keeper immediately. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Regular cleaning of your brooder, providing a balanced diet, and ensuring a comfortable temperature will go a long way in maintaining the health of your chicks. Keeping a keen eye on your chicks' health will ensure they grow strong and healthy. As your chicks grow, their needs change. One of the most significant changes is the transition from the brooder to the coop. This transition stage is a pivotal moment in the chick's early life, and it's crucial to get it right. Typically, this changeover happens around the 5 to 6 week mark, but it's not set in stone. It's important to watch for signs that your chicks are ready. These can include them outgrowing their brooder or their feathers fully replacing the fluffy down they were born with. Moving your chicks to their new coop is not a one-step process. It's best to gradually introduce them to their new environment. Start by taking them to the coop for short supervised visits during the day. This allows them to get familiar with their new surroundings while knowing they have the safety of their brooder to return to. Now you might be wondering, why not just move them directly? Well, remember, these chicks have spent their entire lives in the brooder, a controlled environment. The outside world, with its varying temperatures and potential predators, can be overwhelming. By gradually introducing them to it, we can help minimize their stress. Safety is paramount during this transition phase. Ensure the coop has a secure latch to keep predators out. Also, check for any small gaps or holes where a chick could squeeze through or a predator could reach in. The coop should also have proper roosting bars, nesting boxes, and plenty of space for them to move around. Finally, remember to be patient. This transition can be a stressful time for your chicks, and they may need a few days to adjust. Don't be surprised if they huddle together for comfort or seem a bit skittish at first. This is perfectly normal. With patience and care, your chicks will successfully transition to the coop, marking the end of their early growth stage. As your chicks continue to grow and thrive in their new home, you'll have the satisfaction of knowing you've helped guide them through this critical stage of their development.